Before showing you the table about Lapid, let us see what the Zohar, the Holy Zohar, Kabbalah, says about the situation before coming of Messiah, of Mashiach, to Israel. So let us see now what the Zohar says, as this is the following. So the Zohar says, as you can see here, we see it in Hebrew, but I explain to you, and the place is the Zohar, Genesis, Bereshit, page 25, and the Zohar speaks about five kind of mixed multitude. As we said, mixed multitude are these kind of souls, spirits which are fighting against Torah. And then you have the signs here, Simani, we go, but the most interesting is that one of these five is called Amalekim. Now, who are those Amalekim? So the Zohar says, Emma, those are the Rashim, the heads. Bagaluta, in the time Israel in diaspora, in exile, better to say, that it is also in Israel being under evil forces, and Chomsinat Israel, they are robbing from Israel, right? So unfortunately, this situation today, anyone who sees what is going on, clearly can see that the most of the decrees of Lapid, Netanyahu, and the government are against the Orthodox. All now, even these days, you can see, don't give them houses, because he not serves the army, and try to really do everything for them, to take money. Those definitely who don't want to serve will not get money, and so on, against the Torah, want to mobilize them, and cutting all the budgets to yeshivot. No doubt this time that we are is exactly what the Zohar says here. Now let us see how this table, which exactly indicates to this situation, it is also very significant, as you will see just now, that the appearances of the words are minimal, best meetings, etc. So let us see this table. What we have in the table is the following. You're in this table, you have once in the Torah, you have the words, as we said, Amalek, the Amalekat, as the Zohar says, those heads before Messiah are Amalek and Lapid. Unfortunately, yeah, we know quite well that his father, which called Yosef, also was very much against Torah, against the Shivot. He was this one who helped Sharon to carry out the disengagement from Katif, and we know managed to do it by really this hatred to Yeshivot, and his son Yair exactly going the same way. So both of them, unfortunately, are influenced by this evil force of Amalek. So once in the Torah you have this family Amalek, Lapid, coming here, and then interesting, clearly telling you who are these people. They are sonnes, they are hatred to Mitzvot Hashem, even to Israel. You can Israel also. Now, Israel is the name of holiness, straight with God, definitely. Then, looking more into it, we have clearly this, as we said, the expression of Amalekim, Amalek really, and this is really Memshala. It was definitely the minister, financial minister, and the government. You have it here. Then, looking more into this, it is very interesting to see that we speak about this here. You see, minimal, you have here, Tafshin Ayin Daled, in 774, which is exactly our time. And as we know, unfortunately, his government, most of them, other people, Perry, others, are very much against Torah also. It's called Atid. You don't have the full Atid, but you have the word Yesh. And Yud points out Yesh Atid. So this is a party which really fighting very much against Yeshiva boss and against Torah, as we said. But, as we know quite well, is a principle, a rule, that all these kind of things, the Zohar says, develop before time which is suitable for redemption. And this is a time of Pesach. Amazingly, you have here really in the same place, you have Mashiach and you have Pesach L'Hashem, Pesach, Passover to Hashem, and even looking more up there, we have also Pesach and Elijah. And you know there are two Mashiachim. You have Mashiach ben Yosef, come from Yosef is here, and Ben Yishai, amazingly coming here. So amazingly, again we see this principle, very important principle, that just before the time which is suitable for Mashiach, which is now Pesach, Passover, and exactly at this time, as the Zohar says, we have this terrible resistance, opposition, fighting with Torah, which is the spirit of Amalek. And unfortunately, this is clearly what we see from day to day. Those who are following the news in Israel, you can see that every day a new decree against Torah, against Orthodox Jews. So Amalek Lapid is with the ones in the Torah. And minimal, as we said, and having here, to commandments of God, some impure definitely, and hoping that realizing, learning all these things, that everything is the Torah. So let us hope that really we'll keep the Torah, Sefer Torah, then Mashiach coming to us, Pesach, Lashem, this time of Pesach, and Ben Yishai, Mashiach Ben Yishai will come, redeem us from all these terrible difficulties that we have, unfortunately, these days.